Well, ElectionSource produces over 1,500 products for a variety of things, from everything from voting booths, the booths when you go to in the polling places to actually vote, to ballot bags and signage, you name it, even to the I voted stickers that you may get when you leave a polling place. You know, anything that has any kind of relationship to voting, we can produce.
So what is for example, I'm looking at a picture of a poll master. I mean, how much does a poll master cost, and how do you get one? How many do you have to buy in order to get one delivered?
Well, actually, that's the nice thing about it. You only have to buy one. You know, we're still we manufacture, but if a polling place only needs one, you know, we'll sell them just one voting booth. Anywhere, actually. We've sold booths all the way up to North Slope, Alaska, as farthest as you can go north, all the way down to Key West, Florida.
Is there a particular type of voting booth that is all the vogue right now?
You know, not necessarily. It just really depends on your location and what you're used to. I know if you go over to the east side of the U.S., they're more used to a box-style voting booth, where other parts of the U.S. are more used to just the stand-up, single-owned voting booths. It really depends. I'd say there's not really one trend towards one or the other. The trend right now is to have as many voting booths as you possibly can, because the lines for this election are going to be long.
Now, one of the things, of course, that Americans have lived through, most of them, is challenges at polling stations. What's the likelihood that tabulation will be an issue this year?
You know, I don't see that as a major issue. The equipment that's out there right now in the U.S. Provides not only a paper ballot backup, but also a tape, and has a memory card in all of the equipment. So if there is a challenge at any position or any polling place, the county clerk or the board of canvassers can always pull those ballots out and actually hand count them if they have to as well. So that at least would eliminate the challenges that would come along later.
Jeff, what's the growth trajectory for your business?
Well, right now we're looking pretty good. Growth-wise, we continue to expand into more and more states, into more and more products. We provide services in 5 states in the United States as well right now, as far as the machines go themselves, from service to coding to ballots and support. We foresee us, ElectionSource, to continue to expand as elections continue to happen throughout the U.S. and the rest of the world.
Jeff, let's talk a little bit about the rest of the world. Where else have you put these voting booths, and what changes do these various countries make to them?
Well, the voting booths, that's one of the nice things about being a U.S. local company. We can actually manufacture our booths to meet the needs of any country or any location. So if, for instance, we've sold some into the Middle East, they have Arabic writing on them. You know, they tell us what they want. We'll be glad to put it on them so that they can have an open election. We've sent them all the way, into Canada, to other parts of the world where we can facilitate them to meet their particular needs.
Now, Jeff, you're based in Grand Rapids, Michigan. You build the booths there?
Yep. Yeah, we do. Almost 95% of our products are built here in the U.S. There's a few items we can't, but it's all around the Midwest. We try to use and find the best U.S. companies where we can actually manufacture our products, from voting booths from Sturgis, Michigan, all the way up to Ohio for bags, to you name it. Wherever we can find the best product and the best manufacturer, we'll have them produced.